Hey everyone, this is Chris, sometimes known as LOTR Deck Tech, back again for a second video with the Theodred Draw All the Cards build. We are going up against Druadan Forest because I actually have cards that will let me defend Dru-buri-dru, and I would like to win against this quest on video for once, so let's get to it. I already drew my initial card, which is a treachery that does nothing right out of the gate, so that's good. And my opening hand actually looks quite good. I should be able to put both of these Elven Jewelers into play. I've got Protector of Lorien for Denethor, so he can defend. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, okay, well, first things first, I'm going to play Darren's Runes. And of all of these, I'm just going to discard Gandalf because I know I'm not going to be able to play Gandalf. I can definitely discard Lords of the Eldar for a resource, which I'm going to put on Arwen. I need to basically play this card for sure, because it's one of the key combo pieces. So let's just do that right away. I will definitely put this into play without cards that I am not going to spend, and I'll do another one. Elf Friend I can skip for sure right now. And I think I will play an Envoy of Pelargir, putting the extra resource on Arwen. Just because it'll help me get a little more willpower right away. And with Theodred, I can put another resource on Erestor to help protect us from some of the nasty effects. So, yeah, I'm okay with this start. I'm basically just going to commit all my heroes to the quest. Put a resource on Erestor. That is 6 willpower for me. Nothing in the staging area just yet. That's not bad. Okay, so 2 progress. I will definitely travel to the Overgrown Trail and feel like we got handed a softball. This Treebeard will go away. And we get new cards. Alright, Darren's Runes definitely. Discarding this Galadrim's Greeting that I won't be able to play. I want a Song of Travel on Erestor eventually, and I also want him to have Light of Valinor, so we will do that right away. Cannot play Guardian of Rivendell, so we'll just play Elrond's Council in a minute and be done. Alright, so committing characters to the quest. 2, 5, 6, 7 this round, dropping my threat down to 25. Again, nothing in the staging area. It's really nice. Alright, so up against 2, we make 5 progress. I'm going to discard this card to make it 6 progress right away so that this location is cleared. I will engage the Druadan Drummer. I need 4 attack in order to kill it. So let's take a risky undefended attack. Alright, that is totally fine. This shadow does nothing because this enemy has 0 threat when it's not in the staging area. So 1 damage on a hero. Let's put that 1 damage on Theodred instead. And I can swing back for 4 and kill it. So, moving on to the next round. I feel a little dirty, actually. We really should have encountered some more unpleasant encounter card effects at some point, but it hasn't happened yet. I think this time I need Guardian of Rivendell. So let's play it and get rid of these 2. My threat is already fine. I don't know that I'm going to end up with a Gandalf. So we should be okay there. All the threat reduction is gone at this point, but I'm not too worried. So, questing 2, 5, 6. Let's make it 7, and I'll put the resource on Erestor. Okay, yep, we are just getting super softballs right now. This is no threat, so I make 7 progress, bringing me up to 9. And I will travel to the Glade of Cleansing right now. I feel like I'm playing easy mode, but I promise you this is the normal encounter deck. Okay, and here's some healing too. There's an Eorth, Warden of Healing, another Elven Jeweler, and a second Warden of Healing. Yeah. We're gonna quest again. I will send 7. Yeah, let's just send 7 to the quest one more time. I'll put the Theodred resource on Erestor. Alright, Druadan Thief surges, causing me to lose 1 willpower from removing Theodred. And he Prowl 1s, which I will take off of Theodred. So, my 6 against 2 in the staging area is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the Wozes do gain Archery 1. So, I will engage this Druadan Thief, give him a Shadow card. He will do 1 archery damage to... Sure, put it on Arwen. And since not gonna encounter any treacheries, I might as well just heal this now. I'll defend with the Guardian of Rivendell. Oof. Take 1 point of damage, and then swing back with 3 Jewelers. And since I might as well, we'll heal that point of damage too. Yep. I feel bad now, you guys. Darren's Runes, 1, 2. Good Harvest does nothing for me. As well, 2 extra resources. I will play an Elf Friend on Theodred. Might matter eventually. 1, 2 for an Region Survivor. And I can't play either of these, so I'm just going to end up discarding them eventually. Questing 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's make it 8. I forgot to give a Theodred resource, which would go on Erestor before the Garden of Poisons is revealed. Alright, so I sent 8 against 2. I make 6 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which advances us to stage 2, forcing me to assign archery damage to allies. Such a tragedy. I will definitely travel to Garden of Poisons, removing a resource from Erestor in order to do so. It's going to cost me 1 next round, because I won't be able to use the Theodred resource, but I can just hold off on Steward for Arwen. No big deal. Alright, we are not idle to draw myself another card. I don't need this Song of Travel. I definitely don't need this Steward. So I will play a Survivor and Treebeard. I think I have missed my other copy of Elf Friend, so Treebeard is just going to be a regular Ent. This quest, yeah, it's in the discard pile. That's fine though, he's a big well of hit points that we can soak up for archery damage. And let's quest 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, discarding to Protector of Lorien, which will boost these guys up, so I'm sending 12. We reveal each hero pays a resource or takes a damage. I will just take 3 damage. Because I can heal that trivially. 12 against nothing is 12 progress. So, 9 on the quest, absolutely nothing facing us. 2 wardens will heal up our heroes, and Arwen will get 2 extra resources from Steward. Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, We Are Not Idle draws me a card. Steward again on Arwen. I do want a Burning Brand, just so I can guarantee Dru-buri-dru doesn't get any interesting shadow cards. And I could play Gandalf this round, but I think it is a bad idea. I will most likely quest through using Lords of the Eldar, and if that happens, I want to be able to defend. So let's quest 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Treebeard should have a resource. And can I play both Lords of the Eldar or just one? I can only play one. The other one's in the next 2 turns of the deck. That's okay. Alright, I'm sending 10. Up against 3 means we will make 7 progress, which is 1 short. Yeah, okay. I will discard a card in order to make my willpower 11. So make 8 progress. Brings me up to exactly 17. Triggering stage 3. We add Dru-buri-dru to the staging area. And that is it, except for the bit where we're siege questing, which could hurt. I will travel to Secluded Glade, because that's nice and easy. I am forced to engage Dru-buri-dru, who will get a shadow effect. Before I do anything to deal with that, I will discard 2, pump Erestor's defense to 4, and then play, where are you? There we go, Lords of the Eldar from the discard pile. So he now has 5 defense up against Dru-buri-dru's 5 attack. We'll defend. Ignore that shadow effect, take no damage. And now we have to fight back. Sadly with willpower, but all my Noldor are boosted, so these 2 are 6. Here's 8 and 9, 10. Enough to add Dru-buri-dru to the victory display. Boost up all my characters' defense and willpower. We're just going to put him up here, so maybe I'll remember that. And now all we have to do is siege quest. Nobody has any damage, so I don't need to do any healing. Alright, let's go. Okay, We Are Not Idle draws me an extra card. Lords of the Eldar will get discarded for a resource. I'll add 2 more resources to Arwen. And let's just quest. Let's see how well we can do this round right away. Treebeard should have an extra resource. Oh, and I'm probably going to count incorrectly, so let's see how well I do. Alright, Erestor is in for 2. Arwen makes it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm already forgetting this bonus, so all characters get +1 defense, so that is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 31. I'm going to discard these 3 cards to make my total right now 34. It buffs up these 2 survivors, so we're at 36. And there is a Lords of the Eldar in the discard pile that I can play, which is going to add 1 more to all of these characters, almost. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Alright, 45, and I need 17 progress to win, so that is not going to cut it in counter deck. I make 43, which is 1, 2, 3, and then Just a casual 40 progress on the main quest. And yes, I'm going to tap this out because I actually am really glad that we so decisively beat the Druadan Forest with this deck. Yeah. Turns out having a lot of resources and drawing a bunch of cards is really good. Hopefully you agree and that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.